What's up? What's going on? Hope you guys are doing fucking fantastic. In this video, we're going to talk about pendulums. Now, if you guys don't know what a pendulum is, it's a concept that I learned in a book called Reality Transurfing. It's by a guy named Vadim Zeland. I don't have the full book, but this is the kind of like one of his books. He has Reality Transurfing in 78 Days. Uh, but I read it. I read it online, like on a PDF, and I also listened to the audiobook. If you guys have Spotify, you can listen to Reality Transurfing, um, all on Spotify. The entire audiobook's on there. You just look up Reality Transurfing. It's a book that I highly, highly recommend for anyone that's in self improvement or wants to just figure out, or you just want to live the life that you want to live. You want to manifest things into your life with ease, and anything that you've always wanted could just appear in your life like that. And today I just want to talk about a chapter in the book called Pendulums. And I want to talk about how I think pendulums are one of the biggest things that hold people back from their goals. And if you guys don't know what it is, I am going to show you what it means or what it is here in this video today. So, real quick, what is a pendulum? In the actual literal context, this is a pendulum. It's a pretty much like a ball on a string swinging back and forth, and it swings from absorption of energy. Right? This is also a pendulum. It uses energy, transforms one to another, and it swings back and forth. Now you might be wondering, what the hell does balls on a string have to do with reaching my goals and creating my reality? Let me draw you guys out real quick. Let's say this is your goal here, right? And let's say your goal is to become rich. Just a generic example, because who doesn't want to be rich? Right, that's your goal. You're this cool looking fella here, and your goal is to become rich. Let's do now. Let's normal guy. Let's say this is you. It's normal guy, and your goal is to become rich. Now, what is a pendulum? A pendulum is basically a force that sucks away your energy. So, what can be a pendulum? Well, let's pull a pendulum again. So, we have pendulums here. That's your goal. And just hold on with me a second here to where this starts making sense. So, these are pendulums, and this is your goal. Now, theoretically, if there were no pendulums, you could easily just get to your goal. But in life, there are many pendulums, and what they do is they suck away your energy. Now, you might be wondering, what sucks away my energy? Well, let's think about it. What are some things that distract you from hitting your goals? Your phone being one of them, right? Your phone is a pendulum. That is a pendulum, all right? What else? Friends, people, right? And it's just not any people, it's people specifically that aren't aligned with your goal. What else? Environment. What's a good picture of environment? Let's just do house, right? What's another thing that can prevent you from reaching your goals? Well, let's another pendulum could be just social. Let's see, trends. Just social. Let's just do trends. So like things going on in the world, like politics and things like that. So what a pendulum is just a source of energy, or a source that sucks away, that just collects energy. And what collects energy? So you have your phone. So this thing right here, your phone. When you're on this thing, it is sucking away your energy, right? You also have your environment and the people around you. So your friends, certain family, and world events, trends, things that are kind of going on. So let's make this better here. So these are pendulums right here. And let's say you want to get to your goal. But all of these pendulums are like little stringy rubber bands. And they will hold on to you, making it very difficult for you to reach your goal. And most people have a goal in mind they want to reach, but then they keep all of these distractions, these things that hold away, suck away their energy, politics or world events or toxic relationships, social media, and these things that suck away your energy from actually reaching your goals because your mind is in 20 different places at once. You can't focus on one thing. Now, what if we got rid of all these pendulums? You stopped going on your phone, you stopped going to social media, you stopped hanging out with bad people. There would be nothing tugging onto you, so you could easily just focus on your goal and get there a lot quicker. Now, this sounds like it's a lot more simple than it is, right? And in the concept, you actually make it more simple. It's you have to let go of things that don't contribute to your goals. Your phone, social media do not contribute to your goals. You have to let go of that. You have to delete social media off your phone. You have to get rid of all the things that distract you from your goals. Also, friends, like toxic friends, people that aren't aligned with your goals. You have to cut ties with them if you want to succeed. And this where these things sound rough, right? It's like, oh, but I have friends, I don't want to lose them, blah, 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 blah. And look, if you have friends that are on the same mission and journey with you, that's completely fine to keep them around, right? And that kind of ties in, you have to really think about what is your true goal. And your true goal has to be it can't just be it cannot be a material thing. Well, it can, but it has to be something you actually truly want. And you have to make sure that that's something that you actually really, really want, like deep down in your heart you want, right? For example, something that you think you want might not be actually what you truly want. And it could be, for example, let's say you watch like the news or something and it talks about some really cool ability, or I don't know, like something, I don't know where. How do I explain it? What's a good example here? I am having a brain fart. Let's say you saw something on television or wherever, and it's like an award for, I don't know, water polo or something. I don't know, making it up. Let's say underwater basket weaving, and this guy that won the award is getting all this praise from it, and you're like, whoa, I want that praise. I want to be like that guy. Blah blah blah. And you go after something like that. You're going after essentially someone else's goal or a pendulum, and these are not your true goals. Things you see online and what you think, or for example, when you see people online and they're like promoting the laptop lifestyle and stuff like that, and you think you want it or you want that goal, but it's not truly your deepest goal and desire. And why I'm kind of going through all this kind of stuff right now and explain to you like the importance of choosing the right goal is because you have to truly know what you want to be able to sacrifice everything else to get that. Because it has to be something you truly want to be able to get there. And that's something where you can sit down and just listen to yourself, meditate on it, and figure out what is it that you truly want. And that could be having financial freedom, that could be traveling the world, that could be literally anything, but you have to make sure you know exactly what you want to do with your life. Once you figure that out, then you have to get rid of all the things that are holding you back, like these rubber bands or these strings, these pendulums that are pulling you back, sucking away your energy that could be going into your goal. Because without any of those things sucking away your energy, then you can put all of that energy onto your goal. And there is nothing that is holding you back but your desire, your willpower to get to that goal. And there's no doubts, there's no anxieties about losing friends or anything like that. The only focus you have is on your goal. Obviously, there's a healthy amount of things where there's people that are supporting you. There's things that are helping you get to your goal. But if you think about that, if you can get rid of all the things or the old pendulums here Then, let's say you have relationships that do help you get to your goals. Let's say you have an environment that does help you become the person you want to be. Leave all these things behind. And then you have the trends and all of the other things you need. Not trends, but you get the point. Then it pulls you towards the goal if you focus on the right things. Because it is helping you at the end of the day lead you to your goal. And you have to let go of these to get there. I don't know if that made any sense. If it doesn't, let me know in the comments and I can make another video. I'm going to want to start making more of these mindset related videos, kind of explaining the things that I've learned, the things that I implement into my business to be able to help me out. This is just a quick first video of how I kind of think of things when it comes to putting all my focus into one thing and being able to succeed. But if this helped you guys out, or if you guys understand this, in my mind it made sense. But if you guys needed me to, in another sense, like dumb it down a little bit more, I can. As I figure out how to explain these in better layman's terms. But if you guys enjoyed the video, just leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of content. And that's pretty much everything in this video. I hope this did help you guys out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.